my gosh, hello, dangerous. You don't want to like disturb the baby, right?
I think nobody gets it going anymore, including me. Crazy. Just
Right? Dan's trying to figure out our car. Oh my gosh, hello, dangerous. Look at all that.
nice.
Like, awful. All right, we are heading to my first ultrasound appointment. Oh my gosh. Kind of exciting, kind of crazy. We are gonna FaceTime with our intended parents, Ashley and Leo, when we get there. As of now, I think I have weekly appointments for the next few weeks. I wanna say 9 or 12 weeks, just to make sure baby's growing okay, baby's in the right place. And so, yeah, be a lot of updates for you, but excited to show you our first ultrasound today. Okay, do you remember how it was like first ultrasound with the kids?
Yep.
How are you feeling right now? I mean, I feel like we've seen this baby before because it was an embryo just a few weeks ago. But isn't it exciting?
It's gonna be good.
I used to hate these things.
Why?
Because they like squeeze your arm and you can like feel like your blood pumping.
So is this one like an external?
I don't know, I feel like. But maybe because it's so little, they still go in? I don't know.
I don't know if they go in anymore.
You don't want to like disturb the baby, right?
I think nobody gets it going anymore, including me. Just kidding. We can.
Yes, protection. Yeah, I'm not sure, so we'll see.
Do you think if I just put some hand sanitizer like all over my beard, I can ditch the mask?
I wish.
Hey,
Or
it
just,
kills
like-
99.9%, so
It's true.
maybe I won't have bad
You
breath
can pull it
either.
down when no one's in here. I feel like I suffocate.
Yeah, I'm like hotboxing my own messy breath. I'm so frustrated.
I'm so frustrated. It's like,
I know.
I met with them in February. I sat down with them in February. In August, you sent me a letter of consent to care saying that you could see me because of the nature of this journey. I have to see you early. You said you could see me. I call you this week. You said you still have to see if you can see me and I have to wait to hear from you if you can see me. So I fill out the form. I wait. No call. I walk in. Can you give me an appointment? Oh yeah, we can see you today and we can do your ultrasound today. Great. Awesome. One thing's going right. No, you can't see me today.
Psych.
It's going to be tomorrow and we can't see you every week. Like, that doesn't make me, and then she was like looking me up and down the whole time as if like I'm like an alien. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to see you. Like, so we have an appointment tomorrow at 9, but I'm so mad. Like,
That's to get an X-ray of
I
your foot.
strongly don't even know if I want to go with him. It gives me the worst like feeling and taste. And with how midwife clinics work, there's like 4 of them and you don't know who you're getting for the labor, which is fine. But if I get her, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm really not.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it was in Colorado.
See, I thought she was nice, but didn't know what was going on. I really thought it seemed like someone was like, "Hey, go in there and talk to that person."
Yeah, no
Like,
one.
that's the vibe that I got from her. Like, she came in as if she didn't know why she was in there at all. And I don't know we dropped the ball on communication, but obviously it was not fun. Very frustrating.
I don't know. Maybe back to the drawing board and finding a new doctor.
Hey, listen, we needed a doctor, a home, and a car. We got one of 3, so that's pretty good. Like, as far as baseball goes,
Yeah.
that's a decent average.
1 out of every 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mommy has a doctor's appointment to go check on the baby. We're gonna see the little teeny baby.
Right now?
Yeah, after we drop you off at Grandma and Grandpa's, Daddy and I are gonna go. I'll send you a picture, okay? Okay. It's gonna be really little. Like this big.
Like this?
Little teeny baby.
This?
Yep. Alright, I left you hanging yesterday, but basically we got an appointment scheduled for this morning. So we are back. Hopefully we can actually get an ultrasound today. And I just went ahead and scheduled my next ultrasounds at our monitoring clinic, since this midwife clinic said they can't get me in every week.
All right, so it seems like a weird contraption to bring to an ultrasound, but we're gonna try to Zoom with the intended parents, and hopefully it goes well. But hospitals aren't known for great service, cellular or personal. So
very accurate. Yeah, we're gonna put the phone up on the tripod and face it towards the ultrasound camera so it's stable.
Yep.
I'll record on mine for YouTube. You'll record and Zoom with them.
Crazy. Just saw
Right?
the little Peanuts
And
heartbeat.
just, I wasn't a fan of her. She didn't talk us through like anything. Normally they're like, okay, here's
We'll talk about it when we leave.
Okay, so while I was editing this, I realized we never came back on here and explained kind of what we were whispering about, what happened the day before on December 8th, which was supposed to be our first ultrasound day. And so I wanted to hop on here and kind of explain it. So basically, in the spring of 2021, we met with this fertility clinic because we were on our first surrogacy journey. If you haven't seen our first surrogacy journey, take a look and watch the videos over here. And we met with them, just explaining our situation, our journey, and asked if they would be okay to care for us on this journey. There's a lot of moving parts and pieces, and we want someone who would be excited to be on this journey with us and willing to accommodate us, and had a great experience in the spring. And then, like I explained in yesterday's clip, in August, had communication with them, letting them know, hey, we're progressing with our second journey. Our first intended parents got pregnant naturally. So we have new parents, new journey, and we should be, expected to be under their care. Can they give us a consent to care? They did. But my experience the day of walking in was not good. They did not seem to know anything about our situation, even remotely. And what I found out later on through some of our friends and just those in our community, that the staff at the midwife clinic has completely changed over the past few months, and many people are having these sort of issues where there's a lack of communication. They're not respectful and caring in the way they conduct themselves, and it just is giving everyone a bad taste in their mouth, which made me feel not crazy, even though I'm hormonal and pregnant and have so many feelings. It made me feel validated in what I was experiencing. So I left that office that day, not excited to be under their care, to be honest, the way that I felt treated. She had no clue about our situation. And like I said, with so many moving parts, I'm not okay with that. It's a intense journey and so many people involved, and we want someone who's excited to care for us and knows what our journey is about and is informed on my profile and my situation. So
So I said, let's get through this ultrasound at the same midwife clinic and we'll move forward from there. We were able to get the ultrasound the next day. It was weird, it was awkward. The nurse or the ultrasound tech didn't really talk us through what she was seeing, anything about the baby. Later we found out as an ultrasound tech, legally they can't really talk much, which is fine, but just tell me that. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm an ultrasound tech. I'll tell you briefly what I'm doing. Right now I'm measuring the heartbeat. Right now I'm measuring the baby. Right now I'm measuring the head. Right now I'm measuring this. I don't care if you're not allowed to tell me, oh, I'm seeing something that I can't tell you about, which didn't happen, by the way, like everything's fine, but just talk to me. Don't let it be silent in the room. So we felt the awkwardness, the intended parents felt the awkwardness. It wasn't that friendly, excited first ultrasound that you think of and that you hope for intended parents and, you know, for them to see their baby. So we got through the ultrasound and everything looked great. But next week for our next ultrasound, I'm going to go to my local monitoring clinic who I've had blood tests and ultrasounds for baseline for months now. I love them, super excited to have some of our weekly monitoring ultrasound appointments with them. And we're gonna start the search for an OB because I want someone who I'm excited to be under their care and who's excited to be on this journey with us. So today's episode was just kind of and not as exciting as the rest of it. I mean, it ended really well with a good heartbeat and baby measuring and looking so great. We couldn't be happier. So again, always thank you guys so much just for being on this journey with us, for your prayers, for your support. If you don't follow us on social media, go check us out on TikTok and Instagram at We Are Dane and Sam. We have a website as well, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us here to stay updated.
All right, well, ultrasound went well.
Crazy.
We sent off pictures to Ashley and Leo. Zooming or FaceTime, whatever Zoom call with them went really well. They were able to see everything. And I sent off the pictures to our fertility clinic because my midwife clinic isn't open on Fridays, so I don't think they're going to fax everything over until Monday. So at least they see the heart rate, the age, what is it, the 6 weeks in 1 day that it's measuring, the measurements, but they'll get all the results on Monday. So, but all went well. We're going to celebrate with some breakfast at First Watch.